Ben.
Hey.
I was calling to get your take on the use of the ASAP product.
I think
doing.
Yeah.
What
go
I've
ahead.
been doing is eating as little as possible.
Okay.
And some days I can go without eating at all.
Good for you.
And I'm concerned if that's causing that if the ASAP prevents the starvation response from...
No, not necessarily. The ASAP is it's more like the ASAP protocol, and it involves, in my opinion anyway, and it involves, I think it's 500 or 600 calories a day. And that's really where you're going to get most of your benefit for weight loss. Weight loss is really more of a biochemical issue than it is a mechanical issue. In other words, you can't just stop putting calories in to lose weight. You've got to adjust the chemistry of the body, and the best way to do that is to control sugar and sugar metabolism. That means staying away from from sugar foods and also foods that get turned into sugar. Second strategy also involves the stress hormone cortisol, so making sure that there's no stressors in the body. Those are the two in my opinion, the two best ways to lose weight, is to wean yourself away from foods that turn on the sugar response, and that is, of course, breads and pastas and rice and grains and potatoes and starches and sweets, etc., and then replace those with good fat and good protein, whey protein especially, like the Slender FX, and good fats like coconut oil. And then if there's any stressors in the body, mental stressors, psychological stressors, emotional stressors, or physiologic stressors, and oxygenation or lack of oxygen is a very important stressor, so deep breathing can help. Anything that can stabilize the stress response. Those are the two main ways to lose weight. Stabilize the stress response. Relax. Make sure you got enough oxygen. Make sure you have enough nutrition. Make sure you're not putting anything into the body that creates a burden, and that especially means problem foods. And then secondly, stabilizing blood sugar by eating more protein, more fat, staying away from foods that spike the blood sugar, and then using the Mighty 90 essential nutrients, the Healthy Start Pack, as well as the Sweeties. And another interesting way to help lose weight is to make sure that your digestive system, your intestines, are operating correctly, and that involves the Biolumin Nightly Essence. So Sweeties, Healthy Start Pack, especially the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, weaning yourself off of starches and sugars, and eliminating anything that puts a stress or burden on the body, and then perhaps throwing in the Biolumin Nightly Essence to improve intestinal health. That's the best ways to lose weight. Okay, Ralph?
Okay.
Thanks so much. God bless, bro. Anything else?
You too.
Okay.
Well,
I'm sorry. Sorry, Ralph. I let you go there. I apologize. If you call back tomorrow, we'll get you first up, Ralph. Thank you. Jeff in Colorado, what's up? Welcome to the Bright Side.
Hi, Ben.
Hey.
I have a chiropractor that writes up a prescription for me, vitamin nutritional supplements, yoga classes,
nice.
exercise equipment.
In Denver?
And
Are you in Denver?
No, it's Colorado Springs.
Okay, who is it? Can you say his name?
Brent Barney.
Okay, he's in the Springs? I don't know him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyways, I have an insurance program with a high deductible and a health savings account, and I'm using my health savings account money for my supplements and yoga classes and exercise equipment.
Nice.
Is that available?
Available from what? Longevity?
From IRS. Am I doing this right?
I have no idea, Jeff. I'm the last person you want to ask about tax stuff, that's for sure.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Why don't you send me an email and say everything you just said, and then let me look into it for you. Ben@ksco.com. Put on there, Jeff.
Question.
Yeah.
One last question. What's your favorite app for breathing? Your breathing app?
I have two apps that I use. One is called My Calm Beat, and the other is called Bio Breathing. Those are my two favorite apps for deep breathing, and I use them both regularly.
Look for my email. Talk to you later.
Thanks, Jeff. God bless, bro. Nancy in Tennessee, thanks for holding. What's going on? We got a couple of minutes for you.
Okay. My grandbaby, Ben, was swarmed by yellow jackets.
Oh, no.
He got 4 stings. He's 18 months old.
Oh,
he got 4 stings.
Oh, my God.
Did really well. We put some vinegar and baking soda and some mullein, some plant mullein or whatever on it, and he's doing really well. My question is, will he be more likely to have a reaction if it happens again?
Maybe so. Maybe so. The immune system learns. It becomes intelligent, especially at that young age, and that is a possibility. There's no real way to know until he gets stung again, unfortunately. I can't answer that, but that is certainly a possibility.
Okay. He's at the doctor today just for his 18-month checkup.
Yeah.
And he's probably going to be suggested that they get an EpiPen.
Probably.
Just in case. Are those okay? I mean.
Well, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. He's okay, though? The baby's okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He healed. He's very healthy. His mom is pretty much on board with the bright side. I mean, there's still some issues. He's got a wonderful diet. And then also he's going to be getting his shots today. And I'm wondering if that's going to be an issue with him.
It could be. If he's weak, if his immune system is sensitized, that could be. I can't tell you that. I'd love to know, though. Can you send me an email or call us back and let us know how he does?
Yeah, I will.
I'd love to hear it. Thanks so much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. God bless. Okay, Jeffrey in Wisconsin, got about a minute, so go quick or else we'll have to get you tomorrow maybe. What's up, Jeffrey?
Ben?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I got to go.
All right. I ran into a friend at the tennis court the other day, and I found out that he has an adopted son who is approximately 11 years old. He's had epilepsy most of his life, and now the doctors are talking about
drugs,
doing some kind of brain surgery on him.
Oh, great. That's great. Just because of the epilepsy, they want to do brain surgery?
Yeah.
Okay, here's a couple things for you because we're going to run out of time. Have your friend look up something called the ketogenic diet, Ketogenic, ketogenic diet. Epilepsy is a short-circuiting of the electrical energy in the brain. The way you want to handle that is by calming things down. Sugar is the enemy. Sugar is very high energy, and sugar, if you already have a problem with electrical energy in the brain, sugar can exacerbate that. Of course, kids love sugar, so that's a problem. But eating more protein and eating more essential fats is very, very important. Get the kid on the ultimate essential fatty acids. In fact, get him on the whole healthy start pack. Magnesium can be helpful for epileptic seizures. The amino acid taurine, Taurine, can also be important. And don't forget about the B vitamins. You'll get those, of course, in the healthy start pack. Thanks for your call, Jeffrey. I appreciate it. Sorry we had to cut you off. And that's all the time we have for today. I'm Pharmacist Ben. Thanks for listening, friends. If you're interested in checking out some Scar Cream, I'll be making some up this week or next. Send an email to ben@ksco.com. Put your phone number on there and your address, and in the subject heading, put on there Scar Cream or Wound Cream. We'll talk to y'all later, folks. Have a wonderful, beautiful, spectacular day. Bye for now.
I didn't believe it. Neither did I. No way could you professionally remove unwanted hair, pain-free, and at home. My thoughts exactly. Remove my face and body hair without expensive, painful office visits? Not possible. Great minds think alike. Until I tried No Pro. Mm-hmm. Wait, you tried No? Yes, and it works. I use it on my face, legs, bikini line. We're BFFs, and you didn't tell me about No? Here, this is my new No Pro. The most powerful No made. Custom treatment levels, less hair in less time, perfect for any skin type. Try it. No hair, no pain, no time-consuming expensive office visits? No, and no.
For a limited time, you can try No Pro risk-free. You'll also get the facial kit and a travel case. Get weeks of long-lasting results.
That's it. I'm getting a No now. Great minds do think alike.
Try No Pro risk-free by calling 800-952-5760. 800-952-5760. That's 800-952-5760. 800-952-5760.
Whoa! This is big! Not just big, it's the Freeze Dry Guy's Giant Factory Authorized Sale. This month, save 30 to 45% off on number 10 cans of high-quality Mountain House freeze-dried foods from the Freeze Dry Guy. Factory fresh stock just arrived, so now's the time to stock up with the finest, best-tasting, longest-proven shelf-life foods in the industry at giant savings of 30 to 45% off. But hurry, supplies are limited to only the stock we have on hand. Call 866-404-3663. Free shipping to the lower 48 states. Click freezedryguy.com or call 866-404-3663. That's freezedryguy.com. Hurry, the Giant Factory Authorized Mountain House sale is going on now. Only from the Freeze Dry Guy, the finest freeze-dried and dehydrated